Okay, let's get this show on the road then, shall we? Welcome back, everybody. It is Tolkien Craft 2 with me, Sid, streaming, obviously, and yeah, I'm just kind of emptying this tank of copper at the moment. So there'll be a few things that you've not seen yet because they are in next week's videos, and there'll be a few things that you have seen because they've been before. Continuity errors abound and all that kind of thing. So yeah, let me how are we doing there anyway? 54, not too much left of this. So yeah, just as I say, I've piled a whole load of copper in here and I'm taking the opportunity to get rid of it, but got a few plans for today, a few things I'd like to try and do, and yeah, we'll see how we go. Come on, let's get this stuff done. We'll come back and do the rest later. I've just got a little chest here with stuff to process as well in there. Oh, might as well have you now. I've come back and stalled briefly. Hi Mario, how are you doing? Oh dear, how's the audio? Is it reasonable, good, too quiet, too loud, yada yada, usual stuff? So yeah, what has changed, or what you'll be seeing next week is the well, there's the older, there's strip mine up there and my spellcrafting altar there. Not a huge amount changed around the thing. I've just literally set up this cactus and sugarcane farm, so I'm going to want some cactus for definite. I'm going to want some iron, I think, right, because I want to make a watering can, so I need 4 iron, a bowl and some bone meal. 4 iron. I'll bet I haven't got a bowl. Got everything else, but I better have a bowl. Hey, wonderful. And oh god, I've got so much crap. This mod pack just throws stuff at you. Literally, you just constantly having it chucked at you there. No mob drops. Then we'll go and grab that, and then we can get that crafted up. So yeah, I built that in the last episode. That's my weapon rack, armor rack, which is quite nice. Gets this. I can't remember whether we had this last stream or not, but I can't charge it yet. This is RF, a Wyvern armor, and it uses RF to charge it. But I have got this mithril stuff, which is quite good. What was it? Watering can. Oh, not quite. And give me a watering can. At least now I can get the go to sleep. So we got fair bit a structural build done in the thing. Let me just quickly show you around, because again I think this is in the next week's video. So this is my main magic room. I do need to finish off this chimney, which I didn't. Must remember to do that. Got my oculus, which I got my first spell in 2 episodes times, and I've now got another 4 points to spend, so we'll probably get on with that at some point. And then through in these rooms is basically nothing at the moment, they're just empty. So yeah, a lot of decorating to do, which is always the fun bit, but this mod has got an absolute ton of decorating options available to it. And one of those that I'm going to need is cactus, which is obviously why I whacked this out. Because we've got deco craft in this, which, as you probably guessed from my mage LP, is I really do like deco craft. I think it's a brilliant mod. It's got a lot of options to it, just for giving that little feel. We'll grab it, and then 5 will probably be enough to start off with anyway. Don't need a lot. Just a little bit of cactus green, a little bit of blue, and a little bit of red. Oh, red, that's a good point. I need some roses, which I may or may not have. And of course, with Britannia being installed, we are pretty much looking at a flower overload with everything but roses. And I know DecoCraft doesn't work with I'll put that in the tool chest for now. DecoCraft doesn't work with Britannia dyes, so it is vanilla dyes only. Oh, knocked my headphone off while I go to scratch my head. So we need a little bit of rose red. Oh, hello pig. So yeah, we got this has been built in the next week's episodes. This is just my little path up to the strip mine area, and that's temporary. That crafting altar is not going to live there permanently, but you know, I have to put it somewhere for now. Now the problem, as I say, with Britannia is spotting ordinary flowers and not walking into quicksand. No, that's not Britannia's fault. That's Biomes of Plenty's fault. So we need to find some roses. Roses. If I were a rose, where would I be? I've not seen a damn rose anywhere, or even, in fact, even a yellow flower for that matter. This could be. Ooh. Hello, what are you? That's new. Oh well, we're going to start off, but and something else. I don't remember ever seeing that as well. I've been around here. I've kind of waltzed around this area a little bit, but obviously not. Whoa, lava pool. So what are you? So you're something. Oh. Come on then. Oh, hang on. I just thought rare bye-bye zombie of breathlessness. No, thank you. If you've not seen, some of those special mobs are insane. So we'll say that discretion is a better part of valor, and we'll run away. Oh, hello. What the hell? Ow! Oh, then. What the hell is that? I don't have any blocks on me, but. Alright, let's just grab a bit of dirt and see. Oh, it's a goblin. Ah, bugger. Ugh. Quicksand, get me out of that. It's a hobgoblin, in fact. Alright, we'll leave him. He doesn't seem like he's doing any harm, so. Hi, Ellie and Neve. How's it going? Right. Somewhere in this world is a rose. Oh god, quicksand everywhere. A ruined. This is why you don't build houses out of wood. But I'll have that. Right. Ooh, hello. Shiny pillar of ores. Still no bloody roses. God, there's so much in this world to look at. Shiny pillar of ores. That looks like a ruin of some description. Oh, useful to know about. I don't think there's anything I'm desperate for there, but still useful to know about. Come on, rose. Give me a rose. Hi Neil, how are you going? We're being held up in the progress. I see. Well, I should say poppy actually, shouldn't I? Because it's no longer a rose, it's gimme. I'll have those yellow ones as well while I'm at... can I get around here easily? What the hell? Flax. Oh, there's loads of poppies and yellow flowers over here. Perfect. Perfect. We'll grab a bunch of these because I don't want to have to come over every time I go. I need some vanilla dyes. Yeah, you, gimme. Yes, welcome to flower picking with Sid. Yeah. Don't desperately need anything from there right now, but it is always useful to have. What are you? Lotus. Poppy. It doesn't seem right calling them poppies. The roses, I'm sorry. Oh. You know what that is, don't you? That is a hungry node. Thank God I spotted that before I walked into it. Nasty. I think it's the only one I've seen them before because we found one on the mage server and we had to go and deal with it, but I've never actually found one myself. I'm trying to think who it was who found it. Was it you, Neil, or was it Chris? I can't remember. I know they died in it anyway. So it's the kind of thing you would remember quite easily. How many have we got there? 25. I'll just grab a few more and we'll port back. And get the hell out of here, because that hungry node's scaring. Oh, hello. Someone left a farm unattended. I'll have some of them and all. I don't know what I want. Oh, dig spell, how I have missed you. Right, oh, that's going to be a Coven Witch, so we don't need to worry about her. Let's just have a, before the sun goes down, let's just have a quick peek round, see if we can't see anything nice. Hiya! I want to just see what this is up here, if I can, and then, is it one of... That I think we're going to have to go and check out later. What are you? You are a... Oh, hello. Get dead. A barn. Random barn. Right, where's my home teleporter? Pyong. Yes, a hungry node, I don't think it'll be a problem, it's miles away, so... But that castle might need checking out. So we got rose red, we got some cactus green, we got lapis. We should be good to sleep. That's always a good start when it's night time. Let's finish my coffee off before opening my beer. And have I pressed something there? Yeah, I think it was F9. Oh dear, you never bored in this game. Alright, what we get? We've got some Tama root, don't need you, do need you, don't need you, don't really need you, or you. Your mob drops, so that lot can go in there. That can go in there. My inventory is moderately better than it was. It is not brilliantly better than it was, but it is moderately better than it was. Make myself a bit. I haven't got much lapis either, really. Just about I don't want to make much from DecoCraft at the moment, isn't it? Right. Cook that up. Need a bit of sand, bit of dirt, bit of sand, bit of dirt, and I think we're good. So I started working on my kitchen area today, which reminds me, while I remember, let's go and get that chimney sorted. Where are you? Give me some of them. Because if I don't do that, then it's going to be, I'm going to walk up every time. Right, yeah. I'm not too worried. I mean, what my plan today, one of the plans that I want to do today is to get a warp network going. A warp book network, I should say. We just have some. No, we're still good. Right, that's got that chimney blocked up, and you should be cooked. Just do half a dozen of those. Since when do you only get one? I thought you got 2 from things. That must be something they've snuck in behind our backs. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, I think. 4 red, 1, 2, 3, 4 green, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be more than adequate. So obviously, if you've watched the Mage series, you'll have seen DecoCraft at work. If you haven't, you won't have. And what you can do with this stuff, if you just click on you can make all, I mean, literally hundreds and hundreds of variations of decorative blocks. That's all pretty straightforward stuff. Now somewhere I have my witch's oven. Where are you, witch's oven? Not there. There you go, witch's oven. And we'll start off with that. So this is going to be the storeroom ultimately. I'm going to move everything and get a reasonable storeroom kind of set up in here, but the witch's oven is going to go in the fireplace, and that gives me room for the 2 fume thingies to go off either side. But what I want to make is, because that's a fireplace, oh god no, I just how do I get rid of that? Alright. Because it's a fireplace, it would seem sensible to have, if I can find it, there we go. So it's that pattern there. Now, can I get that? We go, that one. So just make me one of those. And we'll have a little bit of a pile of coal there ready for my oven to go, and we can get that decorated up. So in here we're going to need some bits and pieces, and I want to grab some iron. I should have plenty of that. I'll take that as well. And let me just check this. Oh, I need to go and check it on the actual thing, don't I? Damn it. Oh, torches, that's right. So over here is the carpentry bench from the NPCs, custom NPCs mod. and you can get at all the recipes for the various bits and pieces, like the weapons rack which we got on the wall, and chairs and sofas, just by going through here. The shelves are quite nice, so we'll be using those, but the item I am after right now is there's two. There's the lamp, which is quite nice, and that's probably a good one for outsides, but there's this candle, which is that. So if you go, you can't do vanilla recipes in there, unfortunately, but that plus that will give us a candle, which will look a damn sight better than these torches stuck to the walls. If I just pop one there temporarily, and it's got a decent collision on it. Some of these have got really horrible collision models on them. Do you think a creeper is a plant trying to spread its seeds by exploding? Well, I've never really honestly thought about it, to be honest. Personally, I think a creeper is a 6-foot green penis that tries to spread its seeds by exploding, but that's probably going to end up on the work notice board. What do I want? I want wood. I want wood. I want some... I know I had some dark oak somewhere. Pine. What the hell did I do with that dark oak? It's there. Sorry. I always remember the first time I ever saw a creeper and it was like, what the hell is that? Now, is it a cabinet? No, it's not a cabinet. So is it drawers? It is the better drawers. So compact. So these are, alright, so it's chests and slabs, but if I undo it with dark oak. Okay, let me just get some slabs going, and that's not going to be enough, is it? Hang on, 2, 8. Just get some chests. Why did that not go in properly? So these, I think, for a kitchen are when you get 4, which is pretty good, are ideal, because they fit neatly on the wall. They've got the little drawers in them. You can, each drawer takes 2 stacks, so it's not a lot, but for food they're brilliant, you know what I mean? So that is one thing we want. Now I also want to get some we'll do some of these ones, which is basically the same but with solid. I'm going to go and grab some crap wood actually that I don't want as well, just for the chests. What have we got? I've got a whole ton of oak. Right, so do you know what, make me a bunch of chests, because I am going to need them. And then split those that way. So that one is, oh, that was with full slabs. So you get, oh, you get 4 for that as well. That's good. There was a sink, wasn't there, I wanted to make. Sink, no. Stone, it's Pam's Harvest Craft. Stone basin. There we go. Iron and stone, or copper and stone, which is even cheaper because I've got loads of copper. So 1, 2, 3 of those, and got more copper than I know what to do with. So we can get the old copper sink going. Let's have you out of the way and you out of the way for now. Right, so we'll go, how do we want to play this? I think we'll start with a stone sink here, and then we can get a few of those here and there. Yeah, that works. I do like these, the dark oak. It has to be so. Oh, I didn't want that, did I? I think I want these, a double chest. Where are we? Draw. There we go, that one. So it's, I see, it's like that. So we do that, and that gives us the double draw. Now, I suppose it's a bit of a waste, but we'll stick one like that just to keep the corner looking symmetrical. We'll get a candle up on the wall here. Starting to take shape. Smog, I'm assuming you mean smog rather than smog. Because obviously smog is polluted fog. Although it'd be quite entertaining to see smog. Okay, let's just do another set of those. And we'll get myself back in here. Now that doesn't work because the candle's in the way. And it's not going to work there, is it? No, we'll play with that for now. So that gives us a basic kitchen work surface. We could do some pressure plates on the top, just to are you not going to take pressure plates on the top? You're not, are you? You get. So my standard design tactic has failed. Alright, so pressure plates are not going to work there. What else have we got to play with in kitchens? Now there are upgrades for these as well, so you can get this template, which is just one of those, and then you do the upgrade, and you can do an iron, gold, and it basically increases the amount of storage that each drawer has. So that's an option. Now what we probably need in there is, and I don't know whether I can, let me just have a look at crafting. So we can do bog standard crafting bench. We've got the Natura crafting benches, but we haven't got a dark oak, which is a shame. I haven't seen it, I must admit. I haven't. This is the one I haven't seen yet. I mean, I liked it. I liked him when it was inside the thing. It was quite nicely animated. But right, this is where we want to be. Dark oak fancy crafting workbench. So a dark oak bookcase, crafting, and some of that. God, is it night time already again? Oh well, not going out anyway. So dark oak bookcase. We need a feather. What did you say it was? I've lost myself now. Come on. Feather and an ink sac, which we've got plenty of. So a bookcase, right. Bookcase is that. Hup. And that. Oh, I haven't got enough blocks now. So that's your bookcase. Then you had a crafting bench. Crafting bench, bookcase, slabs, feather, ink sac. So maybe one of these in here maybe in place of that one. So this is quite a nice thing, because it's got the advantage, or it should have had the advantage, but it didn't. Ah, you can put patterns in it. What's the difference here then? I know you can put patterns in, but it still looks nice. That's the main thing. Pam's cutting board, yeah. Cutting board. No, you can't make that, but that's a stick of copper and wood. Let's give it a try. We'll get this. We'll get this place looking nice in no time. And a bit of copper. Give me a cutting board. Now, I see. So we can do it like that. Can we get away? Yes, we can. Excellent. And that gives me Pam's cutting board. Pardon me. I just coughed my lungs up. So what I'm thinking then, and I think these furnace, let's just have a look at the furnace options. So we've got furnace, blast furnace, redstone furnace, not really want to play with that. So it just looks like we're stuck with normal furnaces or nether furnaces at the moment. So we'll have those. And one more, I think 3 furnaces in there would be good. Cobble. I probably need to just lose that as well while we're at it. We'll have a kitchen. Fit for me. I'm just going to drop the ferni in here, I think. Have I not made a I'm sure I must have made a oh no, we had an upgrade, so that's probably the reason why we've not had that achievement before. What else do we think in here? I know I've got some. I know what I've got. I made some in a previous, well, in a future episode. We've got stools. We should have somewhere abouts. Not in that one. Come on. There. Is there anything else? Sacred oak table. Could play with that, I suppose. We've got sacred oak chairs. Yeah, that might be better than these NPC stools. Go with a bookcase. Maybe I don't want those, but that colour potion shelf. In fact, let's make bookshelves and stuff. Keep them in keeping with the colour. Just quickly check, see if there's anything else jumping out at me. Oh, incidentally, Neil, I did check underneath that that stair in town, and compared to nicking all the diamonds out of that temple, going for that one would seem incredibly cheaty. So I think I am going to. There we go, a couple of shelves up there. That's kind of nice. Let's go for another candle. Oh, you can't make those in there. This is the only place where the custom NPC mod is a complete pain in the backside, is the fact you have to use their board, their crafting bench. That's the word I'm looking for. There we go, candle up there. So we're going to need some illumination over this side. Let's get a nice breakfast table in, and we'll put the chairs just for when we've got visitors. Oh, no, don't like that. Looks way too big. I think having it one wide and having a chair here and here, I can put some backs on those at some point as well. See, the nice thing with the witch's oven is when we cook food in it, we'll get fumes from it, so that will be pretty useful. Okay, I think we need a little bit more. Let me just take these out. Yeah, you can see we've got spawnable areas here, so I need a couple more candles, I think. I mean, they're not the cheapest thing in the world, but compared to, say, a torch, you know, you're using 2 iron as opposed to 3 iron per torch as opposed to no, that's not going to work, as opposed to 3, but that looks kind of nice already. I like that. Now I'll not transfer all the food over because that would be tedious. I'll do that off camera. Fish, I'm probably going to have to do something else for these guys because these are a pain in the bum. Not literally, but you know, somewhat. But if we take some bread, we can take some steak, cooked pork chops. Got anything else? Cookies? That'll do for now. So anything we're likely to get quite a bit of, we will put into these. These are the guys that will take 8 stacks. These will take 4 stacks each. These will take 2 stacks each. So bread is probably something we'll end up with a fair bit of. Cookies, probably not so much. Steak is probably a reasonable amount of. Similarly with pork chops. So, and you can just come in here and pick them out as you want them. So I think that'll be a lot easier for storing the foods. Cookie jar, good idea. And a plate, I was thinking as well. Cookie jar, redstone, glass panes and iron, cheap as chips and all. Well, give me those. Give me them all. Right. So I need some glass. Can I get rid of some of this? A little bit. And we'll get rid of that a little bit. Oh, no, we won't because that's full. Right, so I want some glass panes. Do I have any made? Possibly. Who knows? No, but I've got glass, so not a lot of glass. It must. I must have. Well, I've got another 4 as well. It's not a problem. And while I'm at it, let me just double check. I need a plate. How many different plates? The Lord of the Rings mod plate is a clay plate, which is 4 clay. Might have to. Tempted. That's plates, fancy decor. Where's the bibliocraft one then? If I were a bibliocraft plate, where would I be? There. 3/4 slabs. I don't really want to play with that. But somewhere I've got a buttload of clay, so we can have a play with the Lord of the Rings plates. Oh, redstone. Let's get the cookie jar going. That's fairly straightforward. Iron, a cookie and a piece of redstone. There we go. Then we can do, let's do half a dozen plates. Cookie jar, go in the corner there, and then you can have the cookies. And we'll cook up those plates. I don't know how these Lord of the Rings mod plates work exactly, but we'll find out. But it's starting to look Look quite nice. I'm not displeased with that. And I'm not going to spend the entire episode decorating this place. I have a mission in mind which involves link books. So we will be heading off on that. But this is, yeah, seems to be a picture. I don't know whether I've got any pictures. I bet I could pinch some from town. Who knows what the hell I've got. I've got a lunar art calendar and an oak mat. Yeah, that might be interesting. Anything else? Oh, I wanted to do a bookshelf and a potion shelf, didn't I? Oh, get back in there. So bookshelf was that. Yeah, I can do that easily enough. And potion shelf. Is, oh, we need a glass bottle for that. I bet I've got one somewhere. It will very surprise me greatly if I didn't. Problem is I've got too much crap. Potion, I don't really want to drink a potion just to get an empty bottle though. Should have one somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Okay, put those away, grab 3 of those, and we'll get rid of, let me just kind of empty myself a little bit here. What we're doing, potion shelf was what we were doing. So it was slabs, and solid. So I need another set of slabs, solid, and one of them gives me potion shelf. Where can we pop these? If I go, let's kind of go for there, and I'll probably stick something above that at a later date. So we can stick those bottles in there, that'll be handy. Now, how do these plates work? Not like that, that's for certain. Whoa! That's a plate and a half. Not sure. I was going to stick you on the wall, wasn't I? So we'll do that with the lunar calendar. Oak mat frame. No? Not going to play? Fine. Sod you then. That must have come out of something though. I picked it up off we can have a painting instead. Right, I am going to divest myself of a whole load of crap here first though. Plates, slabs, clay, chests, that can go in there. Steel blocks. Got my sleeping bag, got everything I want. So right, so what we're going to do, we'll get this painting on the wall. Why does it always do that? I prefer the kind of we'll do, hey, bit big, still a bit big. Of all the mechanics that need to be fixed in Minecraft, oh, there's definitely slimes out there. There's plenty of slimes. That swamp over there. Right, what have I got on now? Ugh. Right, there we go. I think we got rid of all the. He's probably. There he is. Hi. Hiding around out here somewhere, because that's where they spawn, just on this side of the think it's night time, so we'll head to sleep, and then we are going to go. I'm going to do some book linking stuff. So while we're at it, we'll do the first one, and this is linked. So this is linked to home. That's my home book. Don't let me forget that book. So once we've done that, what I want to do, let me just get rid of these slimes, go and check if there's anything I want to take with me, because I did spot that might be handy, because we're going to go to the Nether, but we're going to do it in a kind of a roundabout way. Do we need anything else? Think, John, think. Fireworks, no. Pedestals, no. I don't think there's anything I desperately need. Slabs would be useful, actually. So if I take a couple of stacks of blocks and just a bit of wood, that should do us. Right, let's go to town. Now, unfortunately, town does lag a little bit. Yeah, I've certainly got the experience too, but for what I'm planning to do, I don't think I'll need to. Yeah, anything we're going to. Let me just show you what Neil pointed out to me. And I'll let you be a judge of how cheaty you think this is. I mean, obviously I've kind of raised the question about borrowing. I use the word borrowing loosely. Borrowing the contents of the temple's chests, you know, all 4 stacks of diamonds and all the other stuff they've got. Don't dare throw a bloody postage stamp at me. Damn it! Don't want it. Every time I walk past him, he's... Anyway, so Neil says to me in the comments, when you come here, and I'll be honest, I didn't even spot that this was a smeltery. You know, there's fully functional smeltery here, and obviously we've got a nice little tank of liquid lava, and he says, break this block. So how cheaty do you think that is? I mean, it's one thing taking 3 or 4 stacks of diamonds, it's another thing taking a creative tank of lava. Excuse me, sir. You didn't see that, did you? So anyway, yeah, as I was saying, so there's... you can, when you're travelling to the various dimensions, such as the Tolkien dimension, for example. Obviously, you come here and you jump through the ring, and you're in the Middle Earth. But what you can do, and now this could be a bad move. I'm going to get that ready just in case. You can talk to this guy and say, "So, are there other dimensions I can travel to?" And he'll go, "Oh, I have some dimensions I can teleport you to. Keep in mind they're one-way teleports, so I do not have a way to bring you back. Make sure you have a way home." Hence, linking book. You know, what I didn't bring was a lectern. Be warned, where I send you may not be safe, so make sure you're prepared for anything, even digging yourself out of a wall. Okay. Realm of Fire, Realm of Darkness. Now, Realm of Darkness is the Deep Dark, and I'm not quite ready for that, but I could do with the Realm of Fire. And there's no prizes for guessing what that is. This could be, of course, a really bad mistake. Could be a really bad mistake. Yeah, there's straight off the bat, actually, what's our Y? 61. So this is actually, apart from the fact that I could have suffocated to death, not that bad an idea. Now that sounds like fire bats twitting around outside. Yeah. Oh, and a wisp. So what I kind of thought is having a dimensional hub in the Nether. Let me just change myself back to projectile mode. And essentially we can just use linking books to link into the Nether and then link from the Nether back to wherever we want to go. So I can create a linking book for town, for example. Now this, that's not good. I don't want to go that way then. Well, maybe we will ultimately want to go that way, but let me just fill you back in, and what I'll do is I'll slab the floor off as well, just so we're there. The other reason I'm kind of standing up on a block while I'm doing this is because lava. But we can get a basic kind of setup here going here to start off with, and I can tidy it up and make it. Well, I'm out of juice. Damn it! You forget what it's like being a low-level wizard. Having played on the mage server for so long and got like level 45, it's I think I'm at something like 14,000 mana, and now I'm back down to less than 1,000. Okay. And this pick is way too fast. Okay, well we got. Let me just do it the slow way. We got a little room hollowed out. Let me get some old crafting bench magic going, and then get some slab magic going just to stop myself getting swarmed by pigmen every time. I'll say I'll come up with something a little bit more esoterically pleasing, and esoterically pleasing depending on how you like to pronounce it, in the long run. But what we need to do then is we'll set this. I'll put a torch here. Oh, I can't put a torch there until I do that, and that will mean that zombie pigmen can spawn. I don't want to do that. We'll grab a linking book and we'll link this to here. So that's the Nether, and then we will craft a lectern. There we go. I think you can use an Ars Magica lectern, so let's give that one a try. And so if I say put my, well, and then grab our overworld linking book. No, you can't. Damn it, I thought you could. It's a shame. So that is that and sticks. Okay. So we need a bit more wood, we need some sticks, we need a stick, and we need a lectern. They're ugly. I mean, obviously it's cobblestone floor, it's never going to be pretty, but okay, bang. And there, we can just dig that down there for now. Alright, so that is the overworld. We'll place it in there. That gives us the Nether, which we'll probably want to link a few more to, but a sign would be a really useful item here. And we'll place that there, and we'll say that is to home. So that gives us quick travel back to our home. Now we can take the Middle Earth book out and we can put that one in. Just trying to think. So I'm going to need to go. Yeah, I'll tidy it all up somewhat later. So that is there, and then we'll go and grab you, and we will put Middle Earth get this right way around. Middle Earth in there, whack a sign up. Middle Earth. And then we need another linking book, which we are going to link back to here. And then we can go and jump off to Middle Earth, which is all happy. And we can grab this old overworld book, put the Nether back in there, and we're Biffa, son of Doran of the Blue Mountains merchant, has arrived nearby. This seems awfully tame area though, I must say. Let's head back to the Nether and then back home. So I think once we've got, I don't know where that thing brings me back to off the top of my head. I'm very tempted to trash it, but once we've got a few more destinations in mind, then I'll keep you. You lot can go in there. In fact, you lot don't want to go in there. You can go in there, and that anvil can go in there for now. And that can go in there, and then all of that can go in there. And I'll stick one of those in my backpack, so I'm always prepared. Better sleep because it's getting dark. Well, it is dark. So yeah, I'm going to kind of, that's how I'm going to set this up, so we've got like a fast travel network to zip us around the place. So what next? I didn't need that potion of regen, which is a plus, of course. I do need to, well, I'm definitely going to need to go to the Nether because I do need to get some glowstone. But what I'm thinking, I've got 4 points to spend currently on my R's. Physical damage, self. I'm very tempted to do my light spell. I think that's a kind of a given. I think the light spell has been probably one of the most useful spells I've really built ever. So let me just try projectile light. I need a book. I need a writable book. And see what we need. I'm fairly certain it is just some glowstone. Now we need, oh god, gimme. And gimme, I'm going to need to go and slaughter some chickens at some point, which, you know, is not a problem. I enjoy slaughtering chickens. They deserve everything they get. Writable book. And we are going to obviously have to start with Thorncraft at some point, although this version's got some elements which I'm really not overly keen on. So let's just call that torch. And what do we need then? White rune, so glowstone dust, that was it, Vintium torch and a spell parchment. So it does need, we do need some glowstone. Can I leave you in there? I can't, damn it. Feather touch is handy further down the line when you can cut. At the moment this is just the basic dig spell. It can't dig things like iron and stuff like that, and when you get further down the line, we'll put you there for now. Have I got any doors? I think I should have an iron door somewhere. If I were an iron door, where would I be? There. No, I know I could just make a lever, but I hate leaving things floating around untouched. And I'm fairly certain I've got a lever somewhere. But then again, potion of strength, no. Maybe I haven't. Get some cobble. Cobble. Make me a lever. Right, back to the Nether. This could be painful. So I think I said, was it this way? Yes. But I think I'd prefer. Oh. Give me a piece of that. And we'll stick you here with a lever. Ooh, modded Nether. I'm going back in. I need a waypoint. Need two waypoints. New. It's in the Nether and it is home. Save. Close. And come out. So we should, yeah, that's good. Right, we're not going to get completely chicken. Yeah. Not as bad as they do in that. That. Stop it. You know what? I need to bring some cobble with me, don't I? They're all just box standard cobble. I do know material energy hypercubes are a pain because they're just constantly shedding. Let's just reinforce this a little bit, shall we? Before we go anywhere. At least just the entrance way. Hup. Hup. And that gives me a little bit of... What the hell is growling? Ah, no! Damn you. There's something unpleasant around here, isn't there? Okay. Let's go for a little walk. All I want is a tiny bit of glowstone. Just one tiny weeny bit. I'm not even sure how best to get down. Oh, wool of bat, handy. Modern Nether. No! Is mob griefing off? Right, you git. Where are you? Oh. Oh! This has got some options. Come on. This bow I like a lot. Oh, that's a thought. I bet I can be. Can I be Cool. Well, that makes life easy, doesn't it? Right, now I just need to get up here to this glowstone. Oh, hang on. What can... Oh, steady. Can bats not cast spells? Yes, they can. My aim is just in a different... No! What's hurting me? Aha! Okay. Let me morph back into something a little bit more me. Damn it. I've lost bloody everything. Oh god, that's annoying. Oh. Give me some of that going on. How are we going to do this? Need some armour. Fortunately, we ain't short of armour. Now what have we got? Jump boost, protection 2, illumination, more jump boost, fire protection, yeah, probably handy. Steel leggings, some boots, and a helmet. Yeah, there is a gravestone there, and yeah, that one block tall thing. Maybe I should have been aghast instead. What have we got in the way of weapons? Don't want to. Want any arrows? Of course I haven't. So I'm going to have to live without that. I'm just going to take an iron sword, I think, and what have I got in the way of picks? Nothing really. I'll do that. Oh, and of course a whole butt ton of cobble to pillar up. Right. Let's go get my stuff back, shall we? Do. I died up there, didn't I? Oh well. No avoiding it. Oh, that's probably what the dog things were. Get dead. And you. Dead. Right, so my grave must be up there somewhere. Oh, or is that it? Not the best pick in the world, but if that's it, then I'll be a happy bunny. That's it. everything? I think that's everything. Right, get the hell out of here. I've got what I came for, which was the glowstone, so up. See, that's what happens when you play no, metallurgy isn't, I don't believe. Bye bye, Nether. Stinking place. That's what happens when you get too reliant on when you go and play. What's the word? I'm trying to say something here and it's just not coming out at all. When you get too used to the vanilla Nether. That's what I'm trying to say here. And yeah, so I go and play around in the lovely vanilla Nether and just traipse around like happy as Larry, and it's not a problem. And then I come along to here and bang, we got you. Right, your mob drops. You can just go in there. That's my quest book. Shift B, put you back on my, and it's got everything in. At least the backpacks work properly in this. So no baubles, belt. I think that's everything. I've got my grave plate, which I will do. We'll need to come up with some way of commemorating the deaths, because I've got a few of those, I think, somewhere. Anyway, we got what we came for, which was the glowstone. That's what really matters here. And my coffee's gone, so I'm going to open this. So I'm going. My voice is starting to creak a little bit. Okay, so I'm just interested in this. So, explosive, rapid fire, sharpshooter. This. Oh man, it's like playing Robin Hood or William Tell. Did I hit? Oh yeah, straight on as well. Okay, we'll stop playing with that for now. We'll sleep the night off, and let's get the dependency on bits of wood with coal out of our lives. So we need you. And you are going to tell me that I need a blank rune, some Vintium dust and an arrow. Blank rune, Vintium dust. Blank rune, Vintium dust, an arrow. Snowball and a white rune. So we're going to need a white rune and we're going to need a snowball. Cereblossom, some glowstone dust. Cereblossom. This is where having your inventory completely unorganized. Cereblossom. Oh, there's some dye as well, so we can make a white rune. So what are we on? White rune, Cereblossom, glowstone dust, Vintium torch. Glowstone dust, Vintium torch. That's going to need a bit more Vintium, and that going on in my life. Vintium torch. Put you away, and you can go away actually as well. So that leaves spell parchment. Which 1, 2, 3? Unless I can find some paper somewhere. No. There. Spell parchment. Let's get that made, and we can make our light spell, which will make me a very happy bunny indeed. So yeah, we'll do my double check. Oops, double check. Blank rune, Vintium, arrow, snowball, white rune. Blank rune, Vintium, arrow, snowball, white rune. Sarah Blossom, glowstone, Vintium, spell parchment. We're good. It's always worth double checking your components when you're building Ars Magica spell, because if you leave the altar unattended for too long, it blows up. As a few guys on the mage server found out, Fireball especially. Was it Cricket? It was one of those two guys. Thought he'd been griefed, which I thought was brilliant. A simple spell, but let's get this show done. Right, Vintium, arrow, should be a straight linear one as well, because we've only got one shape. White rune, Sarah Blossom, glowstone, Vintium, and a spell parchment. And we'll give it a nice little well, that one will do. And that's it. We are now. Now, what has changed? Oh no, you can still punch them. You didn't used to be able to punch them. You used to have to use a dig spell to get rid of those. So yeah, that's light spell. Now I want to go now. Now we've kind of come back from the Nether, and I've died, and it's ironic. I've died more in this in the last 3 live streams than I died in the entirety of Crash Landing. What does that tell us? It just tells us that I'm probably a little bit less careless when we're not on hardcore questing mode. Okay, let's go. The castle was kind of down this way. Oh, don't want to step on those though, because they're spiky. Keep my eyes open for that bloody quicksand crap. No, it was down here somewhere. But it's got to be said, Tolkien craft is brilliant if you like. I mean, look at that. There you go. Flying trees. I've seen those before when I've been pondering around. I don't even actually know if there's anything up in them. And this thing, I've never seen. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. I've never seen one of these. I've only seen them on screenshots, but I can see it in the distance. And Jack and the Beanstalk time. You have a beanstalk, and here's the great thing: at the top of that beanstalk is a giant. There's also a whole load of spawners as you head up. So we're not going to tackle that today because I've got no means of flight at the moment, and that's about the only way I think you could safely take that on. Oh bloody hell! Go way back! No! Bloody no! Ow! Bloody bears! So another one. I heard one. Oh, there you are. Hello. He's very grisly. Ah! Shut off. Ah! Come on then, bear. Oh, crap. Didn't quite mean to jump in with him. what this country needs is more bears. I'm still curious as to why they drop venison, but it's probably a question we'll never get the answer to. Mud, we don't want to really go traipsing through that because it slows us down quite considerably. Hup. Oh man. Right, there's that castle we spotted. Oh, and a desert temple. There's a bloody bear, isn't it? No, it's not. I'm getting bear paranoid now. Oh well. Let me just light this place up a little bit, just so I'm not... You tight ass git. Well, if I can't have treasure, I'm having the TNT. And let's get the hell out and go back to that castle, which is what we originally were going to do. Getting out of the crafty temple. I mean, the treasure's never that good in these anyway, but at least there usually is some. Okay, where are we going? Castle. Castle's over there. What are you? Hardened sand. Yeah. Right, there we got a little castle. I have no idea what is here. I know it's definitely a castle from... Oh god, what's it? It's the better dungeons, or it's not roguelike dungeons. I can't remember the mod now, but it's, you can tell because of the way it just kind of drops and slices out huge chunks of the terrain. Looks fairly peaceful. The natural suspicious person in me wants to iron shovel, bit of bread, coal, seeds and string, not really, bones, bucket, probably looking like it wasn't worth coming, although the bookcases will be coming with me. Alright. Well, waste not, want not. And let's just have a... Well, another bookcase there. Really doesn't look worth the effort of even exploring, does it? Damn it! I thought it was going to be something good. A bit of lava, a bit of water, but nothing so earth-shakingly exciting that it was worth the walk over. Oh well, let's head back again. Home. Must go to see the mages and see if I can get another one of those so I can bind it to the inside the house rather than outside of it. What are we at anyway? An hour 20. So what else have we got to be working on? What else indeed? You can go in there. Chuck a bit of venison in there, and that lot can go in there. Still haven't got a fuel chest either, for that matter, so, and I suppose I actually don't really need you guys on me anymore. So we've got the kitchen. Now we've got a whole load of books, it says, wandering around in circles, and I've also got a bunch of carpet actually. Let me just check something here. Can I? You can't chisel carpet. No, you can't. You can probably chisel wall blocks, but I don't think I've got much of that. If any. Oh my god, this is nearly full already. Skystone. No, I think we're very shy. There's a lot of free glass. If I had silk touch, I would have had it. Right. Now there is one thing that obviously I don't know whether you saw at the start, but this armor here, the Wyvern armor, is powered. It uses RF, and we currently don't have a means of generating RF. Now one of the things we could do, and one of the things I wanted to start looking at, is the Flaxbeard's Steam, because this is a mod that I'm actually considering for Mage version 3, the 1.7 version of Mage, when we come in. So it's kind of tech but not tech, not too high techy stuff. And it got various bits like the metal casting, so you have to make a crucible, blah blah blah. It tells you all about how to make a crucible. And you've got the Nether crucible, new Nether crucible fueled by infernal power of the Nether has no need for external heat, so we can make with Nether brick. That'll make a Nether crucible, which is probably where we could go. Then you've got mold blocks, which you make with bricks, and molds, which you make with the old things. Then you need a mold carving table to carve those out, and you can make plates, and you make brass, which is with zinc and 3 copper to make brass, and you can make gilded iron, which apparently makes iron as enchantable as things. Yeah, it's I think the work in progress name was Mage Punk. But what we can do is, obviously we can make a boiler, and you can make steam with the boiler, obviously, and you can make the flash boiler, which basically gives it more and more boiler. So you've got the flash boiler, which you can build up that way. Obviously build pipes, and in theory we could then use the pipes from Flaxbeard's to power either one of the steam. So we could either go with hobbyists, these kind of steam engines from Railcraft, which I'm guessing that these ones, well, the hobbyist is probably the cheapest. You've got where are we? Archimedes screw. There's some brilliant looking stuff in it, but that's not what I was thinking of. I was thinking of, if I can find the damn thing, not there. It might even been a Stirling engine actually. Possibly, but you've got the variety, so we can build the steam up with that way rather than using, say, Railcraft. But to do that, we are going to need to get into the first things. We're going to need to get into this casting. So I think we want to make seven nether brick, and it just happens that we've been to the Nether, so we have plenty of nether rack, which we can cook into nether brick, so we can at least get that going in a sensible manner. Now they say the other thing would be the generators from extra utilities would be an option, but they seem a little bit. I'm kind of resigned to the fact that we have tech in this mod, in this mod pack. You know, it's there. No point grumbling about it. We might as well live with it. But I still don't think applied energistics fits in this at all. Just my personal opinion, as I say, it's not necessarily right, but it's there. It's an opinion. Now the other thing I wanted to look at while that's doing is bedroom furnishings, or boudoir, and I'm going to need my deco craft again for this. So if we look at the options for bed, obviously we've got the normal bed, and we've got a whole load of botany stuff popping up, and a whole load of full solid embedded oak and birch fence. I mean, these sound fascinating. There's so much in here. I just keep on finding things. Well, that's all bedrockium. Now this is your deco craft with this, which is the single, but I don't want a single. I want to go for a purple canopy bed, left and right. So if I go for one of those, and then one of those, let's just go and place that in what is going to be the bedroom, the boudoir. Now you are double width, so that kind of works. So we'll place no. I need to get your hitbox. There we go. Oh, bugger. Stop it. Right. That's better. How's about that for a bed? Looks a damn sight better than your bog standard bed, and you can actually sleep in it as well, which is quite nice. So yeah, that was just something I wanted to hammer out quickly while I was playing with the deco craft and waiting for bricks to cook. Come to Papa. Nether bricks, and we shall make another crucible. We should also grab you, and I think, was it? No, it wasn't. Well, that's a blank mould. We definitely need one of those anyway. Where's my Flaxbeard stuff? Mould block. Oh, it's 6. Okay, makes sense, I suppose. So that's a mould block. We need one of those, and we need some timber. Have I got any timber on me? Of course I haven't. So give me some oak. Bit of oak. Let me get rid of the deco craft stuff while we're in here. And I'm gonna need some, I think it was planks. Carving table. Now the plates, not the plates, the moulds. Placing the mould block to set the output of the mould by right clicking with a carved or blank mould on a mould carver, it will change the mould. So I need another mould, which I think we can do here. Yes, we can. And then we need somewhere to place this. Now for the time being, again, I'll probably extend my forge area here, but for the out this way, so it becomes a bit longer. Mr. Pig, this is not a safe environment for piggies. So that should do its thing. and then that's the wrong way round. So that is the mould. We've got a carving table, goes there just for the time being, and then we right click on that to go for, are you on ingot mould? You are. So place that in. So then we need some copper, of which we've got some there, and I'll just need to go and grab the zinc. So this is all new. I've not played with Flaxbeards at all. Just really a little bit of fiddling around with it. I've got 26 zinc ore there, and it was 3 copper to 1 zinc, wasn't it? I think. No, the pig's game board is off. So we take you. We can go and bomb that in there. Now I don't think this doubles. So in theory, if I go, no, do you? No? Alright, now what's missing here then? There's something wrong. No matter, has no need. Fueled by the infernal nether. Well, we've definitely got a nether crucible. So how do we actually use it? Ores, copper and zinc. Rather curious metals of no special uses, but I'm sure they'll be able to find use for them. Bits and bobs. That tells you about nothing particularly useful. Crucible. Place a crucible over a hot fire and then toss in various types of processed metals, but not ores. This metal will melt into liquid and form into alloys. Alright. So brass. Zinc ingot, copper ingot. So how do you actually get a zinc ingot then? Because you can't. You go inside, that's what you do, and we'll go and sleep off the night and move on now. It's a perfect opportunity to test the new bedroom. Let's see how this works. Well, apart from the fact that you sleep in the floor, seems to work fine. So maybe I have to fire up the actual zinc first. Let's go and try that one on for size. Let me just do 8 of them. Yeah, maybe that's what we need to do. And that's Tinker's Construct Copper. Now I wonder whether it's got an OR dictionary issue. Soon find out. Now apparently it doesn't need a fire underneath it, which was the reason I went for that one rather than the standard thing. So the crucible, place it over a hot fire, I can then toss in various types, blah blah. But the nether crucible, sometimes dunking a bucket of lava is not exactly convenient. No matter, my new nether crucible, fueled by the infernal power of the nether, has no need for external heat. So that should work, if I'm reading that correctly. Just grab that. I mean, it's not a problem if it does require. I mean, it's a forge, so you know, I'm quite happy to stick a bucket of lava underneath it or some burning netherrack. So you took that, but you don't like that copper, do you? have we got any Flaxbeard copper ore anywhere nearby? Hup, hup, hup. I'm just wondering whether it's not playing nicely with T-con copper. What are you? You are the correct kind of copper. You are only one of them though, which is a pain in the bum. Oh well. We need to go and find some more then, don't we? Which means down into the hole in the ground. And while I'm here, bloody hell, that's a nice rich source of shards. We can still get out now. You are thermal foundation copper. Have I got anything that I can... No, because of course I wasn't planning on coming mining, so consequently I don't have anything worth. Oh, bugger. Always the same. Always run out of stone before you run out of hole. Yeah, that's a possibility if it doesn't all dictionary across. I just want to go and try a few. So this is still thermal foundation. That's thermal foundation. That's Flaxbeard steam power. And we'll have you while we're here. Because it'd be wrong not to. Oh God. Will you never stop? Right. Up. Thought I heard somebody coming to play. Yeah, there's so much stuff down here. I could spend hours just digging for the hell of it. Definitely want to keep that spawner though. That will come in handy at some point in the not too distant future. Now, how the hell did I get out? Like that, is it? Okay. Hup. Hup. There we go. Right, let's go and just smelt these up the normal way and see what we get. I think I'll have a look at a Java dictionary as well. Right, let's go and do. Right, that's my zinc. There's copper ingots from Tinker's Construct. 8 copper from Flaxbeards. Oh, there's some bricks. 8 copper from Thermal Foundation. And let's go and have a look at, right, barrels. They are usually fairly straightforward. Better barrel, it's usually a chest thing, and logs. Chest, we've got logs. May even work with that. Let's give it a try. Missed. And that, and that. No, you do need to be a slab then. Okay. Not a problem, we have slabs. So we've got a jabber barrel. Let's go. I'll stick this in here anyway because I think this room is going to have quite a few jabber barrels in it anyway. So this is Flaxbeards, that's thermal. Just let these cook and see what. So that's my Flaxbeard's copper. That is my thermal foundation copper. That is my tinker's copper. So first things first, we need to put 3 copper in there. Let's go and see which ones of these work without being changed. It's like science. So Flaxbeard's copper should work out as we expected it. Thermal foundation works fine. So those 2 are fine. It's just the Tinker's that doesn't, which is a shame because that's the way I've just gone and doubled all my bloody copper up. So let's go and stick Flaxbeards in there, throw in that, and then that, and then yeah, so that will convert them happily between the 2. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to put the Flaxbeard's ore in, and that will bring them back as well. So yeah, you definitely, the way to do that is through the ore dictionary. Useful to know. Use barrels and use the ore dictionary to convert them over. So we need to throw one more in there. That should give us bronze. So we can close you, tip that up, experience a bit of lag, and get a brass ingot. It's a bit of a pain in the bum doing it this way, but having said that, I've just spent most of today making black steel in terra firma craft, so after that this is a doddle. And then presumably we can use that to do cable anchor. Oh, interesting. Make brass. I don't think I'll be bothering with that. Astrolab. Spyglass. Control click. Alright, control click. Breaking a few lenses, blah blah blah. Holding this and pressing and right click will zoom in, left click will zoom out. Cool. Oh, I'm tempted to make one of those already. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. We're going to make one, in fact. Yeah, I wish they'd sponsor me, even if it was free beer. But no. Oh, do you have to? Yes, obviously you do. Get shot. I suppose you can get a kind of a rhythm going, can't you? Oh, and it's night time, so that's probably a good time to go sleepies and then make our spyglass to give that a try. We'll just use the convenient bed down here. I may actually try and make whether I can come up with a way of making it look like a sofa bed. Yeah, that could be worthwhile. So I'm thinking this area is going to be like a living room. Oh, pardon me, and that's wind. So what was it? So it was glass panes and like that. Okay, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's give this a try. This looks. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is another thing to have in my inventory, and clogging things up. But what do you see? Leaves. Yeah, that's a definite one. I like that. So yeah, this Flaxbeard looks like it's got a lot of interesting bits and pieces in it. And so what was it? Steam tools. There's so much survivalist toolkit. I created a nice toolkit character to stop this from happening. Wearing the toolkit in my belt slot will prevent me from using tools that are about to break. Intriguing. A top hat. And looks smashing. Okay, an entrepreneur's top hat. They'll give me much better deals, visually upgrading my hat each time I unlock a new trade. Ooh. Tinker's headwear. The pair of goggles and a monocle to protect my eyes both provide me the ability to zoom in on faraway objects using the Z key. So, 2 brass ingots and lead. Have I got 2 brass ingots still? I have. Right. Life just got even more interesting. 1, 2, 3. Let's get this made. It was brass ingots and that. I have a monocle. Yeah, I say, jolly spiffing and all that. And I press Z. Oh, Z to zoom in. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, I like that. That's definitely interesting. I don't suppose there's anything I can wear it, any way I can wear it in baubles, is there? No. I bet it won't even go in the mask slot. Damn it. Just needs to go there. Oh well. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Interesting choice of name. All right, yeah. So we can get more. Get more stuff using plates. Anyway, that was quite a thing. So Flaxbeard's definitely going to be the way I think we're going to look to generate steam and stuff. I am going to be calling it a night now because A, I've got work in the morning, and B, been going for 1 hour and 40, which I know Twitch might even break this up now. So we got a little bit done around the place. We got some decorating done. We managed to dye, and yeah, got things going. As I say, I've got a kitchen done, which is a biggie. I'll do some transfer of foodstuffs into here, a bit for the witchery to start work with, bookshelves and potions to go, and then we can start working on this storage area, I think. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all soon, and bye for now.